Blessings and love, beloved soul family. Today I decided to share a video like this because I usually don't. Today's been one of those days that we choose, or I choose, to be present to all feelings and emotions by taking the offerings that has been offered as a friend, as a lover, as a father, as a son, and then create patience with them, regardless of the intensity or the way it's been presented. Today is a day that I get to see the blessings in everything, as well as yesterday, but sometimes there are certain days that we get to be aware. Why? Because me and my sweet love, she's offered me a practice of juicing and just taking into our digestive system more of this puree of way of drinking or juicing. And then the past 2 days was about just eating once a day, and then so like sometimes we're used to eating 2 times a day, or so then today is a very day that I saw growth, that I felt a little bit of an emotion of here in the chest when I was present to a human being. So today is a day that we can all take it as a blessing or as a burden. And for me, it was a blessing to walk in this world knowing that everything is love. Even the presume or the preconception of darkness, even that is love. I know sometimes it's hard to see or hear or experience that darkness in ourselves as love because we don't see the way out. Just know the way out is keeping on the practice. The way out is stepping into the fire knowing that it's hallucinatory. Even though we feel so sick, even though we feel so alone, it shall pass with a life practice of compassion, thinking, with a life practice of being kind, with a life practice of being present. So today was that beautiful day, and I'm not going to say kind of day because it's just that day that it was. I shared this video today with love and consciousness, and realizing that every meeting human being, or every people that we meet, is a reflection of what we need to work on. If we sometimes get a little bit emotional, cross cables, or electrical current, when a negative and a positive meet, there's a shock because we see ourselves as negative, or we see ourselves as positive. So today I got to see myself as just current, just energy, no negative, no positive. And I allow any other current to pass without being in the way of that, and just taking the offerings of this day, that even if we're fasting, we can still be present and hold space for the sun to come up and the moon to go down. It just requires for us to be present and attentive. So thank you for taking your day to be present, even though sometimes we think we cannot be present. Thank you for today tuning in to this message and giving yourself a chance to listen, and giving me a chance to express and to speak to you. And for you to hold space for this message. Without you, I couldn't speak. Without your ears, I couldn't be listened. So I appreciate you still trusting in you to listen to the things I want to share in life. Because ultimately, this channel was open. And this is, I say with my heart, just for you. Because I deeply care about the people that I meet and the people that I come across, like I care for myself. Thank you for being in my life and choosing to be in my life. I am grateful that I get to have you in my life too.